Ooh, this audio gonna be tired. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I've got a new townhome, so I can't help it. And ain't no furniture behind me, so like, I just got a desk. It's a new desk though. It's not the same desk. Yes, so yes. I don't know how that's gonna come out, girl. But we got some we gotta talk. Hey yo, what the is tea bitches? Yes, if you can tell, I'm trying to talk like this. I'm trying to give you ASMR realness because I know if I really get good, if I really get loud, and I really get up in this gig, it's gonna sound like a Beyonce concert, like I'm doing a strong reverb. Hey love! Then when in a new place, it's so awkward because I literally don't know what to do. We literally have nothing in here except for our kitchen. There's a TV in here and literally boxes are behind me. You know, our couch come next week. We got boxes behind me still that need to be built from IKEA. And yes, I'm mentioning we because me and He Flawless moved in together. So if you guys want to see a empty house tour or a house tour, head over to Zach and Kenny and subscribe because it'll be up very, very soon. So the topic at hand, honey, about Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. I just feel like stuff about Nicki is always gonna come out, but girl, Remy Ma, honey, Nicki is one of the smartest business women that I know, and I have to tell you why. But first, are you subscribed? I don't think you're subscribed. I think you need to subscribe. I don't think you're subscribed, and I think that you need to give this video a big old thumbs up and scalp that like button. If you agree with this whole reason why Nicki is probably one of the biggest business women out there, if you can watch this whole entire video, then why didn't you just thumbs up? And why didn't you just subscribe if you know you're gonna come back? You know you're gonna come back to see what I'm talking about. So why you not subscribed? I need to know. You're afraid of commitment, aren't you? I'll let you slide this one time. Free trial, test the waters. But next time I come back, you better be subscribed. Okay, just making sure. Without further ado, let's get into this video to talk about why Nicki Minaj. Well, simply, oh girl, she's that bitch. So, I don't know if you know, I wasn't gonna make a video about this because I just didn't think it was that important, but then I really had to sit down and think about it. And as I'm thinking like, you know what, Nicki, you did that. But let me give you the story first. Let me give you the story first before we go in. So some documents came out about Remy Ma song, I think on her album on BMI. If you know what BMI is like the Business Bureau. Like, if you don't know what BMI is like the Business Bureau, like where all the artists, like where you like send the the legal documents for like your song or whatever, your copywriting situation. She's like one of them, like IMBD situation, like you want to check some stats, that's where you go. So Remy Ma's for her album came out about her stuff. And girl, guess whose name was on that album as a writer? Onika Tangerine Mirage, honey. I forgot her middle name, but I know it's something like Tangerine. Like, it's really sick. I live for her actual name. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Nicki Minaj's name is on Remy Ma's album. So I'm thinking like, oh, that's really funny because I actually remember saying that this whole beef could be very, very fake and a very good publicity stunt for both parties involved. I remember saying this because I was thinking like, it's so funny how this came out of nowhere. One is like, free Remy, and then the next minute is like, cause I'ma torture her and I'ma course ya. Well, man, I'm make you offer. Oh, you the queen on this here? One platinum back a bitch where? Then you got Remy talk about, you wild dumb. You got a 360 on your album. You could've. All right. You could at least give her no. I don't know. Remy Ma, you just went on dialogue. Her diss track was just a lot of dialogue. It's just so funny how it was just orchestrated perfectly. And the fact that Nicki came back. See, the thing is, Nicki made her beef with Remy profitable. Remy could not relate. The fact that I'm even still talking about this beef damn near 6 months later is marketed, like oh, genius. Just marketable genius, like, yes. And I know what you're thinking, in the back row, in the back row, back behind the kid that's not paying attention. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, well, girl, Remy Ma didn't really win, did she? She's flopping everywhere. But is she really? Is she really flopping everywhere? Remy Ma, one, is on VH1 still. She's on Love and Hip Hop, which is paying her, I can only imagine, Mona Scott Young is popping on at least 1.4 mil for a season, easily. You may think that's not a lot of money, but to just live your life on on television, $1.4 million is a lot of coin. So you got $1.4 million from Love and Hip Hop. This is estimate, of course. And then she got a multi-million-dollar record deal from Columbia Records. Now, this is not Atlantic. This is not Warner Brothers. This is not Hoopty-Doopty-Dope down the street. This is not Cash Money, Young Money Records owned by Warner Brothers, I think. What are they owned by? Or is it Capitol or Universal? I think Universal owns Cash Money, something like that. This is Columbia Records. This is Sony. This is Beyonce. This is Destiny's Child. You know, like, Remy Ma is a part of that camp. Yeah. So the fact that Remy Ma is a part of this camp, and now she's like putting out songs and like radio songs and has an album coming out and music videos, and we're talking about her a lot more than we should, because Remy Ma was gonna be like a good Love and Hip Hop situation and then, fade away. Then she came for Nicki, and then she just like catapulted to like pop culture. And then she came for her on the VMAs, which is very orchestrated because MTV has a good reputation for making up stuff for the VMAs for it to pop, for the ratings to go, and it worked. Hence the Kanye West situation. Hence Madonna kissing Britney Spears. It's just like back in 2003, honey. And then Remy Ma talk about Nicki was good, like she did to Miley, like Nicki did to Miley 2-3 years prior to. MTV is good. MTV is they got good producers because they pay Remy Ma to do that, because Nicki already made it okay for Remy to come for her. Ooh, let's even go deeper. Oh, let's even go deeper. So then you got Nicki making like every feature she has, she's coming from Remy, which is causing more fuel to the flame, which is when you want her to like win more, like it's like it turns into a battle. So now you got like Remy Ma looking off defenseless and can't really do nothing, and going on Wendy Williams talking about, she stopped my bag, and you stopped my bag, you stopped my kids from eating, I can't. Well, she didn't sound like that, but if she did, it'll be hilarious. And then you got Nicki like on every track talking about how she's bummy and she needed a pap. You should go pay your rent. On every little song of how she paved the way. Oh my God. Maybe Nicki has a contract with Cardi. Oh, Nicki is sickening. I'm sorry, Nicki is sickening. She's smart. That's why she says, all you bitches is my sons. No shade. No shade. I'm making coin off all y'all. Oh my God. Oh, bitch, I feel like Shane Dawson doing a conspiracy theory. Hey guys, what's up? So today we're gonna be talking about how Nicki Minaj be scamming all these female rappers to give her coin every year, and all their residuals go straight to Nicki, and how they are her sons. Oh yes. No shade. Okay. What if Cardi and Nicki had an agreement that, girl, we're not gonna be in the video together, and we're gonna take shots at each other to make the sales of the song go up and hit #1, or at least top 10. And I bet you it's gonna be so subliminal, and people are gonna be like thinking that we don't like each other, which is gonna make both of ourselves go up, sis. We should work together, not against each other. And what if Nicki got on Plain Jane remix to act like it's going towards Cardi, and I'm trying to bite off Cardi, and like we really are beefing. Ooh! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! And Cardi B on interviews like, we cool, there's real subliminal shade. Oh, because Cardi don't really need Nicki's name, but Remy Ma needed Nicki's name. So Remy needed to come out with a diss track. But Cardi don't, so we're gonna make our shade subliminal. Bitch, do y'all see where I'm going with this? I could be reaching for the stars for this whole entire video. But if you really sit back and think about it, it makes sense. Nicki is smart. She is the female rapper of the industry. She's like the token, like you go to her for your track. Cardi is coming up on that, but she's not as good as Nicki, her flow-wise, of course. So why not work together and beef and make the sales go up for both? It's just marketing genius. It's just perfect. Literally, it's perfect. When Nicki says these bitches is my sons, it's very, very true. It's very, very, yes, girl, I'm on writing credits for your album, sis. Why? And the question is, let's not skip over the question because y'all tried it. Y'all tried to sweep it under the rug. What did Nicki write? What, was it a verse? Was it a chorus? Was it a bridge? Was it an interlude? Like, Fat Joe, what did you hire Nicki Minaj to do? And was it worth it? And why wasn't this publicly known? Let me find out that Nicki getting a cut from these. She getting a cut from that album. She is. She got paid from it. She got paid from some of them sales. Ooh, a rich. Ooh, Nicki. Ooh, one of the smart. Ooh, fuck her. Oh, cause she's smart. Oh, she's sickening. Yes. Oh, if I could do that, I would. Oh, yes. If I could clock anybody and like for stealing my style or like talking like me on camera and being like me and doing my mannerisms and all that stuff, like if I can go to said person and collect a check from them ad revenues, I would. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I lived that. Is it bullying? No. Girl, I'm helping you out. You need me. I live for that. Nicki is everything. All right, Turners, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is a total reach, or do you think that this could really be something? Do you think that this was all orchestrated and this is why Nicki is still on top? All right, Turners, I will catch you guys in the next one. Ooh, I feel like this is a conspiracy theory and I'm here for it. Bye.